Esther the doula. How do you keep your baby safe? What are some of the things that you consider to ensure that your baby stays safe in your environment? Number one, ensure that you are never ever shaking your baby. Shaken baby syndrome is a condition that happens when sometimes baby has been crying for 2 hours and you just go shaking them. Their skull is not fused, so it means that their brain can move around. So when you shake them, you can cause brain damage. So it's important for you to regulate yourself. If the baby has been crying for a while, look for help, let someone else help you so that we keep our baby safe. The second thing that we must consider is that when you're putting, right from the beginning, when you're having bath time, always put cold water first and then add the hot when you are nearby. Babies love water. And this baby starts crawling and they just find water, they just get into the karai or into the basin. If it's hot, they're gonna scald, they're gonna burn themselves. So always get into the habit of putting cold water first, and then now when you're ready, you add the hot. That way, in case they enter the water, they're not getting burnt. The other thing to think about is when you're drinking hot liquids, avoid taking them when you're holding the baby. These babies, they just grab, or they push, or they're trying to grab into it and they can get really bad scalding. So ensure if you're taking your nice cup of coffee, your tea, put the baby aside or take it when you're not holding baby. The other thing to consider is when the baby is on a surface, either on the bed, on the changing table, and you need to go get something else, please go with the baby or put the baby on the floor. Because babies, the day they fall, you never know. You don't know that suddenly the baby is standing and they're just falling. Some of the falls are usually from changing tables or from beds, especially the higher beds. So ensure that if you're moving away or you're going to a different part of the house, go with the baby or put the baby on the floor so that they stay safe. Ensure also if you have toddlers, if you have, a toddlers just think they're very strong, and you have a newborn or a younger baby, a toddler will come and try and carry them. So also supervise toddlers so that when they are around baby, just go with the baby. Because even if you leave them on the floor, they might just come and sit down on them or try and carry them to where you are. So keep both babies safe. If you do want to use a walker, studies actually show that walkers are not quite useful for babies, and sometimes they can cause a lot of accidents for babies, especially where there are staircases. The babies have had major falls from walkers. So if you're using a walker, ensure that you are supervising the baby. A baby should not be in a walker for more than 20 minutes. So very, very limited amounts of times. And ultimately, ideally, avoid it altogether. Let the baby figure out how to move. Make the space, put the baby on the floor. They are created to learn how to move. So ensure that if you do use a walker, maintain safety by supervising the baby whenever they're on it.